is that with what we have done so far, they will understand what it means to avoid electoral violence, to also avoid driving under the influence of substances or alcohol. With this, together we'll make the society a safer place, and we'll build a better electoral process, and that will be very credible and acceptable both nationally and internationally.
So how often do you intend to be having this community engagement?
Surely, my command, of course, I can talk very much about my command under the mandate of the Inspector General of Police, IGP Olatunji Rilwanduzi Disu. We wish to be having this monthly or bi-monthly, so that we can foster a better relationship with the community, and then we hope that with that, at the end, before the actual D-Day of the election, that we will have understood each other, and then we'll have, if not absence of violence, we'll definitely have a highly reduced violence. As far as
what's your general impression about the command performance on this National Police Day? The other day you went on street cleaning. Today you are now on community relations movement. What is your general impression?
Well, the programs were well factored out, and then well coordinated, and we are happy that the Inspector General of Police has graciously allowed us to individually and collectively do our best to ensure that we establish most contact with the community, which we have successfully done, and at least with the way we were cheered, even the day we were sweeping during the environmental and sanitation, we know that, yes, we are gaining acceptability even more than we have been doing before.
What we want to achieve with this community engagement is to build trust so that the police and the community can work together to be able to identify problems related to security. Together, they will provide solutions. Together, they will select best option, and together, they will execute the best option, monitor it, and reassess and ensure that the results which are set, objectives are achieved. We cannot do this in isolation. We must work with the community. Gone are the days where the police will wait for people to come to police station to make a report. Then they will now follow up to do report. We want to take the police to the people. We sit down, we discuss with them. The problem of security, of insecurity, is a problem of everybody, and we cannot solve it alone, but we must work together with the community.
The essence of our being here is to talk to you to avoid as much as possible electoral violence. It is taking us to nowhere. You don't allow people to induce you to act in a manner that is unbecoming, that will lead you to endanger your lives, and also can ultimately lead to destruction of life and property. Whatever opposition, whatever a political affiliation you may wish to belong, it is your choice, it's your constitutional right. The Constitution provides for you to have freedom of association. And of course, your life should be preserved. And also, other person's life should be preserved. What that means is you cannot trample on other person's rights and lives just in the name of political opposition. Therefore, do not agree and do not allow yourselves or your children to follow the political gladiators that might want to induce you to engage in some act of political electoral violence, like snatching of ballot boxes, like attacking other supporters because they are not with you, like destroying ballot papers and other ballot materials, and also blocking of roads for the electoral officers not to be able to access and get to their destinations where elections will be conducted.